Tagwan, peeps, what Tagwan? Good morning, good morning. You can hear the croakiness in my voice. I am actually doing this very early in the morning, but I don't know if I'm going to have time to upload it now. I'm going to have to wait for a break at college. But I thought I'd draw a card from the True Love reading card, and oh my goodness, the card that came out. Look, the distorted masculine. Why did that come out? This could mean a lot of things. Obviously, the obvious thing is you have distorted masculines in your life. Interesting, but it could also be the masculine side of you. Do you know you're having to take on so much that normally a man would take on, or a masculine energy would take on, that it's kind of distorted your situation in some way. You don't look at it in both a balanced aspect. You don't look at things in a balanced aspect. You look at things as one-sided, and this might be what it's all about. But what I'm getting here is, look, is this about materialism? Is it about... It could be about all sorts of things. Manipulation. When I see snakes, I see manipulation. I see someone trying to build something, but it's crashing down. It is all about the wars, banks, police. Time is running out. What is going on? This person looks ragged, don't they? And do you know what I mean? I could go on and on. I could stay there for hours. On the clock. This is the Matrix. Do you know what I mean? But I'm just going to read the text that goes with this, because I'm actually really, I've never come across this. This is the first time in all this time I've had these cards that I've come across, shuffled the cards and got out the distorted masculine. I've got out the distorted feminine, but never the distorted masculine. Is there a message in that in itself? So let's find out, shall we? So it says here, be aware of what the distorted masculine may be showing up in your life. Let it go with love and live a fully blessed life in the now. I'm going to read that again. Beware of where the distorted masculine may be showing up in your life. Let it go with love and live a fully blessed life in the now. Wow. So the distorted masculine is here for all of us to see every day of our lives. It is characterized by an unwillingness to trust, tending to ignore emotions and intuition, wanting proof of everything and insisting on a logical or rational approach. Part of the mode we all grow up with is to a greater or lesser extent that the old paradigm is now becoming obsolete. At first, we may still believe that the distorted masculine owns and runs this world, but if we look closer, we can see that his refusal to acknowledge and support the divine feminine is causing him to wither and die. We have all created the society we live in today, irrespective of our gender. How long the distorted masculine continues to exert his power is up to each and every one of us. Wow, that's deep. The distorted masculine loves bureaucracy, power for the sake of it, and separateness rather than togetherness. He tends to work within a win-lose dynamic, where there can only be one winner, one first prize. Taking advantage and taking whatever is available to see as business as usual is this mode. So naturally, we see a lot of distorted masculines in the corporate environment and in the damage done to our forests and oceans. It is tempting to feel helpless in the face of such an intense force. But this dragon has a soft underbelly, because without the feminine forces to feed him, he cannot survive. You have drawn this card today because the distorted masculine is still influencing your life. Wow. Do you live by your clock and your diary, pushing everything aside until your work is done? Do you ignore your intuition or the messages from your body urging you to rest and relax? See, there's that message again of resting and relaxing, isn't it? Anyway, are you afraid to feel your emotions for fear of being overwhelmed or appearing weak? Your angel and spirit guides want you to know that now is the time to bring this in balance to your conscious awareness. Acknowledge it. Bless it for what it has taught you and let it go. It is time to live in for the present without this influence. I hope that made sense to you. That was deep though. Oh my goodness. This is what I was saying about the balance. To feel your feels. Do you know what I mean? Because that's a feminine trait, to feel yourself, to feel the intuition. I mean, men are here for action, but sometimes you've got to feel your masculine and feminine in balance. And one way to do that is to go through your dark night of the soul, and that's what it's all about. Go through the dark night of the soul. Bring up the questions you have, the things that are niggling in the back of your mind, the things that you have habits. I'm having that message again. Anyway, I'm stopping it. Take care, and I will speak to you soon.